what's good? Today I'm going to be talking about how you can get into making music. Whether you're just starting out or you're looking to pick up a new skill, then yeah, I believe you can maybe do this. So yeah, let's get to it. So first things first, let's talk about different ways you can get into making music. There's something for everyone, whether that's playing an instrument, producing beats, or even just being a recording artist. So let me break it down a little bit more. Starting with instruments. Learning to play an instrument is kind of just like the classic way to like dive into making music. You've got guitars, pianos, drums, harps, harmonicas, different types of flutes. Each instrument kind of has its own unique vibe, and with this, each one has its own different learning curve. If you're thinking of picking up an instrument, then here's some tips. Choose wisely. Make sure you pick up an instrument that you genuinely want to play, because being passionate about the instrument just makes it way more enjoyable to play. So lessons wise and overall learning, you can do the original, like traditional way and actually pay someone to do lessons for you, one-to-one in person or over the internet or whatever it may be. But I would always advise people, especially in the day and age we live in, just do it yourself. Like, of course, if you can't and you kind of need someone there to guide you through things, then that might be the route for you. But I would say at least try maybe watching YouTube videos and trying to learn yourself. And I know a lot of people won't want to hear it, but there's literally no shortcuts to this. Like the cliche saying, consistency is key. You need to put in your 10,000 hours. All of them cliche settings, they're actually really true when it comes to making music. Like watch this clip of Ed Sheeran when he first started making music. And this is Ed Sheeran, the biggest pop singer in the world, pretty much.
Yeah, well, some of them I won't sell because they sound like...
Well, they're the ones we're interested in.
Class. Oh, God, they're really bad.
When you say really bad, though, what was wrong with them and what was different in the music you were doing then as opposed to...
I'm going to play you a song.
Okay.
So this is my thing. When people go, you're so talented, you were born with natural talent. I'm like, no.
Okay.
Have a listen to this, right? This is the...
Has this been played in public before?
No.
Okay, so this is an exclusive Ed Sheeran when he was shit, basically.
Yeah, basically all I'm saying is when people say artists are born with talent, you're not. You have to really learn and really practice. This is me playing guitar and singing. I'm going to put it into my mic like this.
It's okay so far.
It starts off. It hasn't started. Hold me.
I'm addicted
Oh.
to
And then.
but I'm crying.
But you know what?
Wow.
Do you know what? I did practice.
After that, you practiced?
I did. Yeah, no, I probably needed it.
So if Ed Sheeran can do it, then trust me, you can do it. You just gotta wanna do it. Even if it's just 10-15 minutes a day, that makes a big difference. Next, let's talk a bit about being a recording artist. This is for people who actually wanna sing rap and they actually wanna put their vocals on an instrumental. This one probably seems the most daunting, but for me, it's the most rewarding. Here's how you can start. Home studio setup. You don't need a fancy studio setup to begin with. All you need is some decent headphones, decent microphone, and a free software like GarageBand or Audacity. Or something like BandLab, which you can get on your phone. Learn the basics. Get comfortable with the basis of the software you're using, how to record yourself, engineer yourself. Even if you're not doing it to a really high standard, you kind of just want to understand what it is that's going into it so that you can make better music in the future. And I'm going to mention it again, YouTube is your best friend. There's hundreds of channels out there and videos out there for tips on anything to do with music and the whole industry. Practice and recording. Even if you want to just start by like recording covers or recording yourself over an instrumental of a song that you like. I wouldn't really suggest this, but if you want to do that to get better at recording or just get better at making music, then do that. It's all about how you can best learn when it comes to all of this. Like, which way do you best learn? Doesn't really matter what I say, you kind of just gotta figure out what it is that helps you learn the best. You can't be afraid to make mistakes because that's how you learn. Mistakes will help you understand what it is to make something better. For all the people that feel like they don't want to be a recording artist, they don't really want to learn playing an instrument, but they want to do something in music or they want to make music somehow, it could be producing / beat making, that's your thing. You can create full instrumentals and tracks just from your computer. That's what I started off doing. I started off making beats in Fruity Loops and then in Logic, Here's what you kind of need to get started when it comes to making beats. You're going to need a digital audio workstation or DAW. Softwares like FL Studio, Ableton and Logic, they're the most popular ones. They're a bit pricey, so you don't really have to go for these when you're just starting out, but there's so many alternatives that you can use on the internet. A MIDI controller, not essential, but it makes producing a little bit more hands-on. So there's obviously, again, online courses that can help you with all of these things, and one-to-one coaches, Udemy type websites and stuff like that. But again, I would say YouTube is going to be your best friend. I would say if you're a person that would like to learn off other people, maybe get in the studio with other producers, other artists, other people that play instruments, or just other people that are in the music world. This will help you to get enriched in the culture and maybe help you to get more of a better perspective as being a creative rather than being a consumer. Places like SoundCloud, Bandcamp, and obviously just Instagram. These can all be great places for connecting with other artists. Don't be shy, reach out, share your work, because in the music industry you can't really be a shy person, even if you are. And finally, just have some fun, man. Music is really about expressing yourself and enjoying the process. Don't get too fixated on perfection. Every mistake is a step towards getting better. Remember, like the Ed Sheeran clip, everyone starts somewhere. Whether you're strumming your first chord, making your first beat, or recording your first track, the key is to enjoy it. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope this in some way inspired you to start making music in any way that feels right for you. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.